Some serious accusations are being made of secret agreements and attempts to block this new law. Now, this issue was a contentious one leading up to the election day, made all the more complicated now by being taken to court. After months of campaigning, rallies and protests, Measure Z, the initiative to ban fracking in Monterey County, was approved by 56% of the voters. Just over a month after Election Day, the new law was put on hold.
It's not going to happen, and it's an outrageous betrayal of the democratic process.
The implementation of Measure Z is delayed indefinitely, and Protect Monterey County, the organization that led its campaign, is accusing county leaders of entering into a backdoor deal with big oil.
We are just dismayed that the Board of Supervisors would side with the oil companies and stay the measure instead of defending the will of the people of Monterey County.
County Council says it's true that this decision was made in closed session, out of the public eye, but that's because it's part of their legal strategy in lawsuits filed against the county in response to Measure Z.
Plaintiffs in these lawsuits are big multinational companies. They, Chevron, Exxon, Shell, they're big companies, and we're going to stand up to them. What we did was essentially agree to put it on hold, except for the most important aspect of the measure, which was banning fracking.
The stay will remain in effect until the court rules on the lawsuits or if the county decides to terminate it.
The Board of Supervisors is not carrying out the will of the voters. That's not right. We hope the new board will get it, will, one, cancel the stay, and two, put the implementation hearings before the public.
Now, a major issue at the heart of the anti-fracking debate is the reinjection of wastewater into the ground. But according to the County Council, oil companies have at least 5 years to eliminate that practice under Measure Z. What the stay is intended to do is give them time to sort out procedures for the exemption process, for example, and oil companies are allowed to apply during the stay. So a big concern is that during that time, until it's terminated, some oil companies may not have to comply with Measure Z. Aaron.
All right, we'll see what happens. Thank you, Bianca. Meantime, tomorrow morning, 2 new members of the Board of Supervisors will be sworn in, and the board will once again talk about this issue in closed session.